What is the oldest star in the night sky? If you look up in the sky at night and look at the constellation Libra, there's a star called HD 140283, that's the technical name for it, popularly known as Methuselah, which is the oldest star in our galaxy. Now, how do we know that it's so old? How do we know that it's actually almost as old as the universe? It's because we can measure what chemical composition is in that star. And we can see that there's about 92% hydrogen and about 8% helium, but not as many other kinds of atoms. Not as much oxygen, not as much carbon, not as much iron. And because of that, we know that it's one of the earliest stars. It's probably not the first generation because there is other elements, oxygen, carbon, iron. But it's such a small amount that it likely comes from second generation, maybe, of stars. Because the earliest stars had the smallest number of elements in them. And as stars were born and died and created new elements, younger stars have less helium, less hydrogen, and more of other kinds of elements instead. Pretty fascinating, though, that this star, it's hard to know exactly how old the star is, but it's probably close to 3.8 billion years old based on the chemical composition up in the sky. Methuselah is really a fascinating star, named after Noah's grandfather, very old man in the Bible. Methuselah, oldest star in our sky. I'm Jared Dees. Never stop learning.